Yes, come in.
Hi Henry, have you got a minute?
No, I suppose so, Jill. If it is just a minute, I've got 1,001 things to get finished this afternoon.
It shouldn't take long.
Okay, what's it all about?
It's the Darnley-Peterson contract. Remember you asked me to draft it some time back?
Ah, yes, I remember. Yeah, what happened about that?
Well, Jim Bryanson from Darnley Limited approved the draft, and I sent him the engrossed version, which he acknowledged receipt of, and that was the last I heard about the matter. Well, until today. He's just been on the phone. It seems there have been some problems with implementing the terms of the contract.
What sort of problems?
Well, it's mainly just Clause 18.
Remind me, Jill, what is in Clause 18?
It provides the buyer, that's Peterson Limited, with the right to inspect the seller's premises. Basically, a dispute has arisen over the meaning of the phrase relevant specifications. Peterson Limited is trying to reject the goods on the basis that they don't conform to these relevant specifications. But Jim Bryanson thinks that they're just using it as a negotiating tool to get a cheaper price for the products. Apparently they complained about the price at the same time.
I see you have the contract there in your hand. Could you just read out the relevant clause?
Sure. It says, products delivered by the seller are subject to inspection and test by the buyer, and in the event that during a period of 1 year from date of installation at the buyer's premises, any product is found to be defective in material or workmanship, or not in conformance with the relevant specifications, the buyer shall have the right to reject the same.
Okay. Is relevant specifications a defined term in the contract, or is it contained in an appendix?
No, neither.
Okay. Did you ask Jim Bryanson about what specifications the firm was working to in manufacturing the products, and whether he could prove that they had been complied with?
Yes. He said that the products were manufactured in accordance with normal industry standards, and that this could be demonstrated by reference to the production records.
Okay, well, if that's the case, and relevant specifications is not a term contained in the contract, there shouldn't be a problem, at least in legal terms. And I tend to agree with Jim that it does look as though Peterson Limited are using it as a bargaining chip to try to get a price reduction.
What shall I tell Jim?
Ask him to send over the documents he refers to, and so that you can check whether they do actually provide evidence of the industry standards. You'll need to do some research into the industry standards and the relevant law to verify that. And tell him that I'll give him a call tomorrow morning.
Sure. Thanks, Henry.
Okay.